How do I get a hold of you?
You just contact the mayor's office. He has a special signal that shines in the sky. It's in the shape of a giant cock.
I love this song. All right, it's the fourth hour, the last call. Dez has moved into the spot to my right. Dawn is on a different microphone for a moment.
Just for a moment.
Before we get into the show, Dawn, speak your piece.
What was I going to speak my piece about?
She
I was
can't
actually
handle
just going
being
to say
so next to me all the time.
No,
She wants to hump me.
You're so hot. You're just making me crazy.
That's
no,
true.
I actually
Doritos.
somehow I've managed to mess up my back, and sitting in the chairs has been very uncomfortable. Aside from the fact that I had to take something just to come in here tonight and sit down, so which is part of the reason I've been so quiet because there's a little brain fog. But thanks for having me again. I love being here with you
good to see you.
guys, and then I'm looking forward
back here in
to
2 weeks.
soccer next weekend with you. We'll call in, and yes, I will be back in 2 weeks. And
2 weeks from tonight will be a drinking show for me at least.
Sweet.
My birthday weekend.
Sweet.
I'm gonna drink.
I'll bring a
with you,
designated
Strip?
driver.
That okay with you, Strip? Can I drink on the 20th? Cool. All right.
So, but anyways, that's why I'm going to bail out because
Gays and lesbians, if you're pissed off at what she said, be sure to find her in the parking lot after the show.
That's right.
All
so
right.
I
Goodbye,
appreciate
Dawn.
it. All right, you guys have a good
Tro
night.
has to go move his car
And
so she can get
Dez
out.
will be seeing you on the flip side. I'm excited for all the growth and the changes that are coming up for you.
Thank
so
you.
just go kill it in South Carolina, and we'll see you on Skype.
Always.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right. So Tro is going to move the car. He'll be back in studio in a minute. Dawn is leaving for the night. Dez has moved into the right side. And St. Paul, the voice of reason, is he on the line yet? Is he? Paul?
Paul.
Paul?
Paul.
You couch potato. All right. When Tro gets back, I want to read a very interesting story that I found about what's actually in the hot dogs you had on the 4th of July.
I didn't eat hot dogs on the 4th of July.
You didn't have any hot dogs? How could
I
you have
didn't.
it 4th of July without any hot dogs?
I had like this. I don't know. It was kind of like a chili. It was like homemade chili. It was delicious
You
though.
had chili on the 4th
Yeah,
of July?
my cousin made homemade chili, and it was delicious.
That's wrong in so many ways. You need to have a hot dog, but in a minute I'll read you what is actually in the hot dogs that you had on the 4th of July. We'll read that in a minute.
I already know what's in hot dogs in general.
I've got another story about a very interesting thing out of out of L.A. Did you hear about the lady that the nanny that got fired but wouldn't leave the house? And
Yeah.
Okay, I have an even weirder story about another person living in somebody else's house that Trojo shared with us. So we'll get to that we'll get to that later as well. Is Paul back on the line yet? Paul, are you here?
I don't hear him at all.
He called back,
Yeah,
but he hasn't said anything. He's still connected, so
he's connected. Is he muted?
no, he's not muted.
No, I
on
mean,
my
is
end.
it possible he's muted on his end? There's no way we could tell, is
Look,
there?
he's not muted on this end. You know how the
On
music,
his end.
Wait, you know how the music, and this is for him too.
Yeah.
The music, it all comes to the same channel on the board as him, like our in and out. So I don't mute that channel.
No, I mean, is it possible he's muted on his end?
Sure,
Or
he could
can
be a
you
dumbass.
tell? Okay.
Oh.
I'm trying to hold off on bringing up a topic until at least Tro's back in here. For Christ's sakes. All right, I'm going to try to go this entire hour without swearing.
That's not gonna work.
I'm going to try.
It's not.
I'm going to try. 253-617-1440 is the number to call if you want to be a part of the show. A couple of different things we're going to go over tonight. One is, this is Dez's last show with us. As Dez is leaving, when are you leaving? Tuesday?
I'm leaving Wednesday.
Wednesday. Flying to South Carolina on Wednesday. Are you ever planning to come back?
For visits, yes.
Yeah?
Not moving
You'll come be in
back.
studio when you come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
But you're not ever going to move back.
No.
South Carolina's home.
Yeah.
You think you'll be out there for like 6 months and then decide you were wrong to move and want to come home?
Absolutely not.
No? Okay. How sure are you of that?
I'm 100%.
Okay, we're gonna put a little bet on it then.
Okay.
If you ever move back to Washington, then you have to perform oral sex upon me for an hour.
I'm not taking that
Now,
back.
come on,
'cause
if you
my
ever move
mouth
back to
is
Washington-
going nowhere near your dick.
You ever move back to
My
Washington? Come
mouth
on.
is going nowhere.
But you
near
said
your
you're
dick.
100% sure.
I am, but
All right, fair
no.
enough. Because therefore you're not 100% sure, which is okay. That's fine. We can understand that. All right. God damn it! I'm trying to do a radio show here, and one host is gone, the other host is moving his car, and I'm left with Dez, who's leaving. And the look on Dez's face is Wednesday cannot come soon enough. Are you excited?
Actually, I'm beyond stressed out. Actually,
Are you
yes.
excited though? I mean, is this
I am. I'm
something
super
you're just
excited, and like I
itching your
can't
pants
wait.
to do?
I can't wait to be back with like my family and all that in a sense too. It's just get actually the process to Wednesday. It's
Sure.
so close and still so much to do. So
Well, it'll be fun though. I mean,
it will.
It'll be a
and
fun
I know
process
that
for
I
you.
know the ending will be fabulous. So
Well, it'll be good when you get there. All right, so here comes Tro. Tro's finally made it back in studio. I don't know what's up with Paul.
I'm here.
Oh, are you there?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
good,
Paul.
good. Everybody's here together. All right. So the first thing I want to do, Paul, did you have any hot dogs on your 4th of July celebration?
You know, hot dogs. Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I make because I make no secret about the fact that I love the barbecue,
Sure.
and you'll have to ask Caleb because he can give you an honest opinion because I made it, but I have this homemade beans recipe that a lot of people rave about and they really seem to like. And it has hot dogs in it. It's a pork and beans recipe, but it's
Okay.
got bacon and peppers and
And then hot
onions
dogs. And hot dogs.
and hot dogs in it.
Fair
yeah.
enough. Tro, did
Yeah.
you have hot dogs at all during your 4th of July celebration?
No.
No, do you
okay,
not? You
so
don't
I'm
like
not
hot
the
dogs?
only one. Okay.
You don't like hot dogs?
No, I eat hot dogs. I eat hot dogs. I just didn't have any on the 4th of July celebration. I'm more of the kielbasa and the hot links more than just the traditional hot dog. So
And nothing wrong with that. Polska kielbasa is good stuff.
Strip,
Ask-
did you have
ask
any
the
hot
strip.
dogs?
Hold on. Ask the strip. Is the strip there? Is Caleb there?
Yeah.
he's here.
Okay, ask him if he tried my dish. If he tried my beans.
I'm sorry, the strip is not here at the moment.
So either he didn't try them or he didn't like them.
All right.
no,
Well,
actually, I did not try his beans. But
His
I think
beans.
you've made them before, right?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I've had them before. They're pretty good.
Did you have any hot dogs for your 4th of July celebration?
Look, I was really drunk.
So
Look,
you
That's
probably
the perfect
look,
answer.
look.
So the question is not did you have a hot dog? The question is did Sarah have a hot dog?
Look,
The
here's
fact
thing.
that we sitting here talking
No,
about rather not
Sarah had
Strip
a
tried his
flatulence.
brother's Franken beans is just kind of this is just
Look, I had a few Jello shots, and they were.
Sick. They were sick.
Are you going to come out and drink at my birthday
They
party?
were really, really strong.
Are you going to come out and drink at my birthday party with me?
Yeah. Yes, he will.
You are coming to the birthday party, right?
I think so. I don't, dude, you know what? Here's funny.
Oh, God. Don't tell me you have to ask your girlfriend for permission.
No, I haven't been out actually in a while.
Okay, July 18th.
It's been
July 18th, we're
like
drinking
a month
together.
since I've been out.
We're going to drink together. Me, you, St. Paul, Mikey Malone. Trojo, you coming?
when, where,
July 18th
here.
at the clubhouse. Place,
We're going to
place
be
that I
filming
normally
a
work.
music video. Everybody involved with Outlaw Radio will be on stage filming a music video.
Whatever.
It's
Yeah,
going to
I know.
be awesome.
We'll be
Not
fine.
I don't
everybody.
know if I can go to Cookies though, because last time I went there, the taxi never showed up.
You won't need the taxi. I'm arranging for us to have a ride home. I'll make sure we have a ride home. So you're going to come and drink. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're going to drink together. We haven't drank
He's
together
taking a
since that
long
night at the
time to think
beachside.
about
That's 2
That's not
weeks from
true.
now, so I may be able to. Yeah, I think
Better.
I'll be able to go.
You better. All right, so let me explain why I'm asking about the hot dogs. What, Strip?
Wasn't it? Wait. No.
We
no.
drank together at the beachside on my birthday that one time when you got up with Danger Boy and Lurch and sang.
Yeah, no. I was just thinking about when I had the
My
seizure,
humps.
but you were working. I think.
Yeah.
When I came out to Cookies,
Yeah. We didn't drink together that night.
and I was walking like I was already drunk when I walked in the door.
All right, so ready for this is from Gizmodo, by the way, and it's also reprinted on Time Magazine's website. So I believe it's valid. The National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, yes, there really is one, notes that hot dogs, whether regular turkey, pork, or beef,
Bet your gay friends love that one.
begin with trimmings a purposely vague word. Trimmings comes in a lot of shapes and sizes. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, quote, the raw meat materials used for pre-cooked products are lower grade muscle trimmings, fatty tissues, head meat, animal feet, animal skin, blood, liver, and other edible slaughter byproducts. And that's what's in your hot dog.
And they're damn delicious.
And they are damn good.
They are good. I'm just saying.
Does
they're
that
good.
change anybody's thoughts on whether or not they'll have a hot dog next time they have a chance?
Nope.
Paul?
No.
Paul? And he's gone. Des, will that change anything for you?
No, I've known that for like the past 10 years.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
And by the
They're
way,
still delicious, and I used to eat them cold when I was little. I'm not even.
did you really?
Yeah.
Vienna sausages?
I
Were
used
you a
to eat
big fan?
those too, yeah.
Those are so gross.
Yeah.
Joey Chestnut, by the way, in the annual 4th of July eating contest, he had 61 hot dogs in 10 minutes. I think I could beat that. In 10
How-
minutes?
How big were the hot dogs?
What about that little
Regular hot dogs.
I don't
Regular
want to
hot
sound
dogs.
racist,
No,
but that
no,
like
no,
that
no.
Asian
And bun.
Oriental guy, he
You can't-
eats like over 100 in like
Yeah.
a
You
certain amount
can't
of time.
say regular hot dogs. There's so many different size hot dogs out there.
Well, hold on.
Okay, party size dogs.
I don't know size. How big is it? Show me.
Ballpark dogs.
Yeah, ballpark's a little bit bigger. More like the little Oscar Mayer wieners.
Yeah, it just depends. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Actually, I'm actually picky about hot dogs.
Hot dogs and buns. I'm
Oh,
not
so
picky
mine.
There's
at
one
all.
brand that is in South Carolina that I absolutely love. It's my favorite brand of hot dogs. But the only
Yeah.
ones that I've been able to eat up here are the Oscar Mayer ones with cheese in them. Other than that, I
No,
don't eat
no.
hot dogs.
You should eat Casper. Casper hot dogs are really good. You can
No,
go to Costco.
no, no. You can, cash and carry. They got all beef hot dogs that are as big as a bun. They are delicious, and they're a little bit expensive, but oh,
Fair enough. Let me. Here's topic number. That wasn't even really a topic. I just wanted to share that with people. Here's
I love how
a.
this hour was all Des, and then we're talking about other topics.
You're boring to talk about.
Oh, that was rude.
Here, I don't mean that mean. I just mean that. What are we going to talk about?
I don't
You're
know. I
going
was
to
being
South Carolina.
sarcastic. I was being a
You're going to
smartass.
South
Just read
Carolina
your damn
to
story.
live with your dad. And
I'm not going to live with my dad.
And then you live near closer to your dad, and your boyfriend that lives in Portland is supposed to move out there at the end of July, and church bells are coming. Maybe I don't know.
No, I'm not getting married.
Bells
anytime
will be
soon.
ringing.
No.
Hey,
Amen.
did you say your boyfriend's supposed to be moving out there too?
Yeah. I found this out after.
You guys gonna
Oh
live
wait,
together?
there's actually
Before
a
that
video
seems
to that.
like it's linked.
You guys gonna live together?
No.
How much have you guys actually seen each other?
They
Quite
haven't.
a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
How much is quite a bit?
In person or Skype? Skype does not count.
Skyping.
Does not
Skype
count.
Don't count.
No, actually,
How much
he
time have
was
you
gonna
spent in
come up here
person
this
together?
Weekend.
But he flaked again?
No.
No.
Actually, something did come on my end, not his end.
Oh, okay.
So
Because if he came up here, something would have came up your end too. All right, so let me read this story.
She ain't denying it.
Strip. This is a story that Tro sent to me. You'll get a kick out
I'm
of
not
it.
I know
going
what
to
one-
deny
I know,
it.
I know what one you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
A woman who asked only to be identified as Carrie has lived in her Shadow Hills home for 21 years, but for the last 6 months, she claims her tenant has her family living in fear. My house has turned into a battleground, she said. 2 years ago, Carrie started renting a room out to 26-year-old Sarah Rogers for $1,500 a month. Even though Rogers filled out her application using a different last name, Carrie said her reason seemed legit. Quote, she said, I'm getting a divorce. I was only married for a short time, so I changed my name. Rogers said she was a student who worked at the strip club Deja Vu in downtown Los Angeles. Everything was fine for the first year, but in late 2013, Carrie said Rogers' friends moved in. She got cats, installed an air conditioner, and started making a lot of odd noises in the middle of the night. Quote, the screaming, the spanking, the moaning that would wake the dead and my 5-year-old, Carrie said. According to Carrie, when she tried to talk to Rogers in January about the situation, she was served with a cease and desist order for criminal stalking and harassment. After that, Carrie claimed a well-planned drama unfolded. She said Rogers changed the locks and put up industrial chains to keep her out. When Carrie called police to report flooding coming from Rogers' room, she claimed police told her she was in danger. 5 officers came up to me and said, there is a loaded handgun in there. You have an unsecured door and an unsecured weapon in a house where you have a 5-year-old. You're in trouble. When Carrie hired an attorney, she discovered she was not the first landlord to have issues with Rogers. The attorney told Carrie that he had represented Rogers in other eviction cases under her previous name and that the young woman did this for a living. Carrie's attorney...
Kevin.
What?
Kevin.
What?
You woke up my son.
Good. Carrie's attorney advised her to settle with Rogers for $4,000 instead of going to court. Rogers, who hasn't paid rent in 6 months, was supposed to be out of the house by July 21st. So I think the best part of the whole story is the screaming, the spanking,
and the moaning
that would wake the dead.
Right.
I need to meet more women like that. The screaming, the spanking, and the moaning.
And she was a stripper who's done this several different times to other owners.
Strippers are scandalous people.
Oh,
You know who's
dude.
worse, though? The guys that own the strip clubs.
Me.
They are worse.
Oh, the guys that own the strip clubs are worse.
They are
worse than the
incorrigible, man.
strippers.
They're just in it for.
fucked up right
They're
there.
just in it for the women. They're in it to get laid.
I thought that
That's
was
wrong.
going to be something
Well,
interesting.
it worked.
And how many years later now? 10, 11, 12, 13?
Hey,
14?
Strip, help me out with something. This is a question we're going to ask everybody. I don't think we'll get anything out of Dez,
What's up?
but we'll ask everybody else.
Yeah.
What's the furthest you've gone? What's the biggest lie you've told in order to get laid?
Never had to.
You've never had. You've never had to lie anything. No, honey, you're not a box of rocks. Really? Never? No, honey, you're better than a 3. No, never?
I. Those are all questions that came up afterwards.
Did you have to lie to her to keep it going, though?
Nah, shit. I don't know.
No?
I don't know. I
Fair
don't
enough.
know.
Tro?
Look at me. You've seen me.
Yeah, you're 5 foot tall. What's
I've
the biggest
nev-
lie you've had to tell?
I've
That he
never.
was 5'5".
Fuck you. I've never had
Well, he
to
has to
lie.
be at least that. I'm 5'2", and he's taller than me.
I've never had to lie to sleep with any woman.
Never.
Never.
Never. Paul?
Not
Never
even
had
about
to
this
tell a lie.
Comcast joke.
You think it's a joke? You leaving, huh?
Do me a
you
favor.
get to
Will
see
you
a picture.
go in the bathroom with him and just look at it and then come back
No,
and tell us if it's a
no.
Comcast remote? Okay, Paul?
I'm not going to look at his Comcast remote.
What is the biggest lie besides no, sleeping with me is not a prerequisite for you to work in this strip club that you've ever told to a woman to get her to sleep with you?
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh,
Whoa.
you've told a few, haven't
Oh,
you?
he's had to have told some. He probably told some to harm.
Actually, I may have lied.
I hate you right now, Kevin.
Now go ahead, answer
hate
the
you.
question.
I hate you.
It's
Okay,
just a
so
rash.
I had this. I had
It's
a,
just a rash. Oh my
a
god.
Porsche that was sitting in my driveway that
Yeah.
I was working on that I had gotten from a friend of mine, and it needed a complete overhaul. But the body was in perfect condition, and the interior was in perfect condition. And so on my first date with Harm, you know, I don't even know how we got on the subject. We were talking, and I told her, I said I owned a Porsche. Well, at the time I was driving a CRX. And the CRX had been hit by a tree that was falling across the road. So I'm driving down the road, middle of a bad storm, tree falls over, hits the top of my CRX and blows out every window in my CRX. And when I went on to my first date with her, I had all but one of the windows at that point in time had already been replaced, and the last one was still covered with duct tape. So here I had told her I had a Porsche. And I did, but it was broke down sitting in my driveway.
that you knew you
and-
couldn't never drive.
Correct. And I showed up to pick her up for our first date in a CRX with a window with duct tape over it.
And she still went on a date with you.
And she still went.
She's
Oh,
not
yeah,
that.
and she-
she's
and
not
she
that
put
bright.
out.
And put out.
That was pity sex.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pity
well,
sex.
I got a marriage out of it, so I don't think it's that much of a pity sex.
That's true. All right, Strip, you said you lied. Go ahead.
Yeah, I may have told somebody once that.
He told Sarah he was single.
No, I didn't.
You've cheated on plenty of women, haven't you?
No,
All of them.
no, not true.
Okay, what's the biggest lie you've told? Go ahead.
So what was the lie that you had to tell to sleep with Hello Kitty? Never.
No,
mind.
I think I told a girl one time, just have one drink with me.
Oh! Oh!
Was there a roofie in that drink?
No, one drink leads to another.
Ooh.
And
Ooh,
another.
another, and a sister, and a brother. So, what was the lie that you told to sleep with Hello Kitty? For those who know she is. Anyway, never mind. We won't
I
open
didn't.
that up.
His line was, "I have a dick."
No,
wait.
actually, what I
Don't
told
say,
her.
Okay, you know what? That sounds like a delicate subject. Kevin.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What was yours?
Real quick, Paul?
I can guess what yours was, Kevin.
Oh, go ahead and guess. I want to hear this.
Real quick, what?
Hold on. Real quick, Paul.
Yeah.
I actually told her I wouldn't sleep with her because she was married.
And that was a lie because you ended up sleeping with
it
her
must have
anyway.
worked.
Because you
No.
ended up sleeping with her anyway.
No.
Yeah.
No. I told her
Yeah.
I wouldn't because she was married and she was still with him and all that funky stuff. And
Yeah, but that's not the story that's out on the streets right now.
I don't give a shit what the story is on the streets.
All right, that's cool, bro. I'm gonna support you no matter what, man. It's okay.
We got your back.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, the quickest way to make a woman want you is to tell her you will not fuck her.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
swore! God bless it! Anyway,
So-
You're not my
Kevin,
type. I will not
I'm
sleep with
willing-
you.
I'm willing
Yeah.
to
No
bet
matter
that
what.
Kevin, the biggest lie you ever told was a very simple lie.
oh, go ahead.
You ready for this one, Kevin?
Uh-huh.
Are you sitting down?
That was not a lie I told, but go ahead.
No. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Kevin, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, you ready?
Oh my God! Will you please just say it's getting frustrating?
I know, Des. Here's Kevin's biggest lie ever to sleep with a woman.
Go ahead.
I know, dear, it's okay, but I love you. Whatever you want.
Why, you've been talking to Mikey Malone? What the hell? That's
Oh,
hilarious.
That
Is that
actually.
pretty accurate? It is,
It's
isn't
hilarious. It's in the top fucking 3, I'll tell you that right now. No, listen, yeah, that was probably it.
it? You
I
tell a
can't-
woman you love her, and you can get all kinds of shit.
Well, it's not a lie, though. I've always loved that. If I've said I love you, I've
Yeah.
always loved them.
Kevin,
It may have been for a very short amount of time,
Hold on.
but
Here's Kevin's thing. I love you, baby. It might be for 5 minutes, but I guarantee you, while I'm fucking you, I love you. I love everything about you.
Oh.
especially the fact that you don't know where I live. All right.
Wait. Oh, then Prudence demands that we followed up with. I was just sent a message by, we're going to call this an anonymous individual because
Oh, really?
you and I both know who this is, Kevin, who said Kevin's biggest lie to ever get a woman into bed was, "I'll never cheat on you, baby."
Wow. Really?
Wow, that's not a lie. That's not a lie I've ever told.
No,
You never. It's not ever a conversation you ever have with somebody.
Wait,
they just
so
assume you're not going
never,
to.
Hold on. So you've never told a woman that you would never cheat on her?
It never comes up. It's not a conversation you have.
Well, okay, first of all, that's the first problem. It never comes up. We can rectify that. There was a little blue pill.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Look, the person who is sending me these messages right now, I don't want to give her name away.
Her name. It's probably your wife.
No, it's not. She's working, douchebag.
She can still send you messages, douchebag.
She can't. No.
It's
she's
called a
not
cell
listening-
phone.
She's not listening to the show.
Okay.
She's working.
What else
in a
you got
loud
for me? Then
bar.
I want to hear. What else you got for me?
Did you ever tell a woman that you? Oh no, we just talked about that. That you loved her. Yeah, that's what. That's no good. Sorry, person who's sending me these messages. Yeah, it says Kevin tells all the women he loves them. Did you ever tell a woman you would never leave them?
Why has this suddenly become pick on me time?
Hold on, no. I'm just, the messages are getting sent to me. I'm just reading them as they're coming in. Did you ever tell a woman I will never leave you?
I think that's an understanding if you're in a long-term relationship with someone that you're not going to, but not for the purpose of having sex. I don't think I ever did.
Did you ever tell a woman, "Let's have a kid together"?
No, those were never planned. Those are never ever planned.
No, it was an accident. I
Those are
swear to
never
God.
Those are never planned.
I'll pay you. I don't know what that means. What does that
What?
mean? Kevin?
What?
I don't know what that means.
They're
It says
insinuating
exactly
that it's
what it
prostitutes
is.
and hookers.
I don't know.
You.
It's all it said was it says Kevin said I'll pay you. I don't. What does that
I'll
mean?
pay
Kevin?
you.
Well, it
I have
sounds
no
like
idea
I'll
what the hell that
pay
means.
you to have sex with me.
I have never even pondered that before.
Yeah. I'm not asking you if you've pondered it. I'm asking you if you've.
Well, no,
done
I've
it.
never said it.
Have
No,
you-
I've never done it. No,
No.
that's
Have you-
insane.
No. Have you ever paid for sex?
No, have you?
Really? What's wrong with you?
I think that is your answer right there.
First of all, this is Kitsap County.
Yeah.
Never
Look,
mind.
when I paid, it actually wasn't my wallet that was paying for it. I'm just.
Wait, you paid for sex? There's a story here. I want to hear the story.
No, I've never actually personally paid for it.
Yeah,
no.
bullshit. Yeah, you have. Those 2 horses you got outside your house?
Whoa.
Bam!
You paid for that
every day.
sex?
Well, he's got me on
That
that one.
is hilarious. By the way, that is so freaking true. That is so freaking true. You pay for it every day because you got to upkeep those goddamn horses.
Wow, some of the stuff that this woman is sending to me, man, it's just blowing my. I don't even want to read it.
Then stop.
But yet you will.
Kevin, you take a woman out on
No,
a date?
because honestly, I respect you too much as my dear friend, one of my best friends. I just some of the stuff I won't put out there. So, listen, the person who is sending
This
me
is
these
really
messages,
mean.
I can. Well, it's not that it's mean. It's just that it's degrading.
Well, then it's clearly somebody whose heart I shattered along. It's not my ex, is it?
Well, why are you sending? Hold on, Kevin.
I just asked you who it was.
No, yeah. So Kevin sends me a private message. Wait, who the fuck is it?
Who the fuck is it? I think you're making stuff up, but okay.
Yeah, no, and I'm not going to tell you out of good conscience, Kevin, because I don't. This person is in your life on a regular basis, and I'm not going to do all that.
I'll tell you what, Paul. I'm going to mute their headphones so they can't hear nothing, and you can say it to everybody else. How about that?
Oh, dude,
What?
really?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb, I trust you. If you do that and you tell me they're all muted, I'll say the name.
Okay.
What?
They can't hear you. Ask them.
Really?
Really?
Really? It's a female individual by the name of Jen. We'll leave it at Jen. We'll call her Jen.
All right.
All right.
There you guys go. They're all looking
I
at
don't,
me
even, I don't know
stunned.
what the fuck that was all about.
Well, I got the name.
I don't even know what. Well, yeah, but what was the point?
I wanted to know who it was.
You wanted to- I'm fucking baffled now.
Kevin,
Yes, Paul.
did you ever tell a woman?
I'm
when
on
you-
a fucking. I'm on trial now. Go ahead.
No, I'm just asking the question. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be about Dez. We better stop. So.
Oh, wow, really?
Just here.
You are so making shit up. I swear to God.
No, I'm not.
You
and
really
I'm
are.
actually. Some of the stuff she is sending me is disturbing. Because you, as a guy, Kevin, who always points out that if you have anal sex with a woman, you might as well be gay. According to this woman, apparently, it's a serious, hardcore fetish of yours.
Okay,
So-
now I know you're making shit up. Now I know
you can say
you're
whatever
making
you
shit
want.
up.
You can say whatever you want. I'm only talking about the stuff that's being put on the screen in front of me.
Okay, I know you're making stuff up now. There's
Okay.
not a woman in the world that thinks K-Dog has a fetish with anal sex. There's not one.
No, when there's like 10.
No, there's not any. Besides Dez,
Okay.
who asks for it every night after the show. And I'd still tell her no. Go ahead, Paul. I don't even know where to go with this now. My entire feel for this whole half hour of the show has gone down the tubes. I'm
I don't know. You wanted to
Go
talk
ahead.
about Dez.
I'm fucking baffled now.
Harry
this
told me
woman
I'm
who-
too boring.
This woman
No,
who
there's
is
nothing to
sending me-
talk about with Dez.
Wow.
There's nothing to talk about with Dez. As I said earlier, she's moving. There's no story there. I mean, it's not like she's moving to go live with some guy on the internet she's never met, and you know what I mean. I mean, there's not
personally
really a
think part of
story
the
there.
reason Dez is leaving town is because of a guy. I think she had her heart broke by somebody.
No, she's still seeing that one guy from Oregon that she's not really seeing in person, just on Skype.
Yeah, they sexted.
Do you guys have
on Skype?
sex talk on Skype?
Not on Skype, no.
No, you guys have phone sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it good, Des?
I guess as good as phone sex can be.
Well, no. I mean, do you like get off doing it?
Oh my
Go ahead, Des. He asked you a question. You wanted to make this about you. Go ahead.
That's not a logical
Making it about
question.
you.
No, it's a logical question. It's just that
Yeah.
was very forward.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's only one way to
video.
be straighthtort.
And that's
It's a
very
ye-
true.
yeah.
Yes,
It's
I
a
do.
Yes. Yes.
So he talks
Yes.
to you about sex and you masturbate and you orgasm and you totally get off on it.
Paul would like a roadmap.
That's kind of what sexting is.
Paul would like
No,
a roadmap
no.
as to what you do.
No, it's not. Kevin can tell you how that's not really how sexting is.
What?
According to the young lady that sent
Oh my
me stuff
God.
here.
Okay.
I'm
go
thinking
ahead.
it's you two. Des, are you the one sending me these messages? Kevin, is there something going on with you and Des?
No, there's nothing going on with me and Des.
I don't even
I
have the
know, man.
computer on
I
or
would,
anything.
I would flip it, smack it, rub it down. Oh no! But sure.
Hey, Des,
Yes.
has this guy seen you completely naked? Have you sent him all kinds of pictures of yourself?
No.
No, has he seen you naked on Skype?
No.
Have you seen him naked?
No.
Have you seen pictures of his junk?
No.
You haven't.
No.
Well,
Okay.
then how the heck?
'Cause
are you
that's one
getting
thing
off to
that-
the pictures and the video and the audio.
Because I'm a visual person.
Well, yeah, if you're a visual
Like
person,
mentally
again, how
visual
are you getting
person.
off to it? If you're an audio person, I could see that.
know
but
how
you're
she's
not.
getting
You're
off.
a visual person.
Hold on. Do you own toys?
No.
No.
I don't have any. No.
She has no toys.
Actually, I was supposed to buy one for my 20th birthday. I was on my 20 things to do, but I didn't do it.
You know,
Okay,
St.
first of all,
Paul
Des is
has a
lying to you
very
guys
nice
right now
pink one that he can
because
give
when I
you
went
for.
to her house, she showed me. They're gelatinous and they're large.
Did you hear what Troja said about you? Troja said that Paul had a big pink one that he'd let her use.
What?
Notice how he didn't deny it. He was caught off guard that you knew, but he didn't deny it.
I just have a memory. That's all. A memory of the doll and the vibrator that they brought into the studio when the studio was on the other side.
Oh God!
Right. I believe it might have been Paul's birthday. And
I was told to ask if you have a lawnmower. do you ride a lawnmower?
No.
Maybe the dryer or the
Really?
washer?
Who asked you this question?
Somebody sent me a message.
Trey did.
You just made that so
Wow.
disturbing.
That is awesome.
Awkward.
Disturbing.
Not our fault you had fantasies about Trey.
Wow, your stepdad? Oh, that's creepy.
Trey's
That is
not my
creepy.
stepdad.
He almost was.
No, not if your mother's still legally married to another man.
Oh,
That's-
wow.
That's that. You know what? I ran into your mom, not literally, but
Kind
She
of
was-
hard
I'm
not
surprised.
to.
I'm
This is gonna
surprised you
sound
didn't say
horrible,
that the girl you're
Des.
talking to about me didn't say I ran into her mom repeatedly on purpose from behind.
no.
But go
Des,
ahead.
This is going to sound horrible, but I saw this woman walking down the street by Auto Center Way, and I swear to God, I was like, I look- from the back, I was like, wow, that really looks like her. That really looks like her. And then she turned as some weird truck pulled up next to her, and she hopped in. It was horribly discombobulating.
Well, if she's prostituting herself, that's her own damn business. I don't
I
give
don't
a fuck
know.
anymore.
I'm not saying that that's what was going on.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying if she is, that's her own goddamn business. I don't give a fuck anymore.
It's a little bit creepy that your first thought was my mom is pimping herself out.
Has she done that
Wouldn't
before?
surprise me.
Has she done that before? What does she charge?
I don't know.
I'm asking for a friend.
Kevin
If you want to fuck my mom, feel free, but she will. Never mind.
Well, now it looks like a
You know what?
soft
Hold on,
subject just
hold on.
got brought
Des?
up.
guess
Oh, it's
so.
not a
Des,
soft subject.
Stop. Now
Well,
it's been a
a
long
sore
time
subject?
since we've done this on the show. Hold on. Everybody, quiet. Des, it's been a long time since we've done this on the show, but I think that it's important right now because there are some wounds that need to be healed. Do you have your mother's phone number?
No.
Lying bitch.
Actually, I'm
give the
not.
phone
Kevin,
number-
you want to look at my contacts right now?
Give you and I both know you have your mother's phone number.
No, I don't.
Give her phone number to Kayla.
I don't have her number.
You're
She's not
very
in my
bossy tonight.
life. She hasn't been in
You're-
my life for 2 months
You're
now.
very bossy tonight, St. Paul.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
one,
her
you've
phone number
got
didn't
some
change in
supposed
2
woman
months.
giving you information about me, and now you're demanding a
Yes.
phone number.
Des,
Ready?
Des.
Kevin, you ready to look at this?
Des, give Caleb the phone number. Let's call your mom.
I don't see
Let's
it.
do
I don't
this,
see it
Des.
in her phone book.
Des, let us heal the rift.
I don't have a
let us try
rift.
to
She's
heal-
just
Is this-
fucking
is this-
manipulative and a bitch.
Is this Dr. Phil time out of St. Paul?
I'm simply trying to say, let us heal the rift that has been created through powers that are beyond your control.
Nothing needs to be healed. I said what needs to be said. She wants to be a bitch about it, and she can
Yes,
be.
yes,
Why are
Des,
you doing
Des,
this, Paul?
Des, hold on, guys. Listen, you're not understanding here. This is a beautiful moment. We have the opportunity right now to allow Des the freedom of expression to tell her mom live on air exactly what she
Just
thinks.
I don't
Des,
have her number. I
Did
don't
you just
talk to
update
her.
your Facebook page?
Just don't.
Did you
Okay?
update it,
Just
though?
don't.
It's yours? Okay.
Just don't. Don't. Just don't. I'm telling you, don't.
Hey,
You can't put stuff on social media and then tell me not to. It's out. It's on the public web. It's on the World Wide Web.
Don't.
Don't? Okay.
Don't. Don't.
You going to give me a reason why?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I'm
waiting
going
to
to
see
give.
it.
I'm going to give you a reason.
Why would you put it on Facebook and then tell me I can't say it? I mean,
What did he
Facebook
put
is
on
public.
Facebook?
I don't know. Look at his Facebook
Don't.
page, Paul.
Paul? Just don't. Just don't.
really?
I'm giving
you
y'all.
seriously
Just
posted shit
don't.
on your Facebook page?
Don't.
And now we're not allowed to comment on it?
Don't. K-Dog. Don't. Here. Let me help you. Don't. I feel victim. Don't. Just read and scroll through that,
hold on,
and
hold
you'll
on.
understand
Hold
why.
on.
Just don't. Just don't read all of the messages. Just go back up to the top. You have nothing to read there. There's
Oh,
nothing
it's one
there.
of those. All
Right.
All right.
Just don't.
I could bring it up on the show, though.
You can, yeah. Bring it up on the show. Just don't comment on it.
Okay.
Just don't. It's one of those things that got tagged in. It was a friend of mine. That,
One of those things that if you like it, then
if you
gotta
like it,
post
then
something
you got to
stupid.
post something. It's one of those.
Oh, I had one of
Yeah,
them.
those are
it's
fucking
like,
stupid.
Yeah, they really are. But I went ahead since it's a friend of mine, and I was like, all right, I'll just
The quickest
go ahead and
way,
do
the quickest way for me not to give two shits about what's on your Facebook page is if you post shit like that.
Right.
Because then I think, oh my god, something really is wrong or something really is going on, and I
Right.
comment because I say something supportive.
That's why I put the dumbest thing in there that I possibly could that nobody know that I would never possibly do.
and then they turn it around. Oh, joke's on you for caring about my life. Ah.
Right.
Somebody offered you a job as a prostitute?
Just don't.
That's
just-
probably true though.
Well, you know.
Has a woman ever offered you? Has a woman ever offered you money?
Well,
I had a woman offer me money
I actually have been offered money
to
before.
get the fuck away from her.
I did tell a girl once that she could just give me the money because it'd be easier than getting a restraining order. So yeah,
Actually, I have been paid.
you've been paid.
I have been.
Wait,
I have been
want
hired
the story. Hired
Okay.
to what?
to have sex with a woman.
Really?
Yes.
You
Oh,
and
you
the
told
way-
me this story.
And the way it went down, I've told
Wait
the
a
story
second.
before.
I want facts
You
first.
told it when
okay,
me and Paul were
I'll-
talking
I mean,
upstairs
I'll-
with
I
you
mean,
and Sarah.
It's-
You've been paid to have sex with a woman.
Yes, and I was
You've
actually-
been a
and
male
I was
prostitute.
and I was actually paid through the state.
Christine Gregoire, we miss you. All right.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
details. Give me details.
Okay, I was a home healthcare provider.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then here's how it went down. Now these home healthcare providers, what they supposed to do is they supposed to go in, take care of the people, cook, clean, blah blah blah. Well, this woman, she just finished going through having a spinal tap. She hadn't.
So you wanted to tap her spine again,
No. She was just regaining the use of her legs for the most part. But now I'll go as far as to say is this. One, she was at the time this went down was a good friend of mine.
You got paid to have sex with a paraplegic.
Stop. Listen.
Okay.
It was a very good friend of mine that I'd been knowing for years and years and years. And then she started running into some medical problems. She couldn't go out. She used to go out. No guy. I mean, she couldn't go out anymore. And long story made short, she had to get a home health care provider. She didn't trust anybody else, and I told her I couldn't do this for her, blah, 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 with the rule because I was working. And her proposition very simply was this. Now, understand something. She was even though she was in a wheelchair, she was very sexy, very attractive, and eventually got the use of her legs back. But
Nothing turns me on.
But hold on,
Wheeling
hold
up to me,
on,
slowly taking off her
hold on.
clothes.
Look,
This
it
is
was
like
a,
a
it was a
really
woman
bad
that
joke
it
just
was a,
from
no. This is not a
commercial.
joke. This is serious. Y'all know me. I don't lie about stuff like this.
is like a
I
kidnapped
already
son's
wanted to.
story.
I wanted to have sex with her long before she got ill.
But then once she lost the ability to walk, I was like, fuck that.
Her proposition was this. All she wanted me to do was have sex with her, and I was going to get paid through the state. And I said, how am I going to do this? And she made a mention.
How am I
she,
going to do this?
she mentioned about, the home health care
You were
provider.
going to get paid by the state.
I got paid to have sex. I was out of work. I needed money, and
hope nobody
I
from
was
the
single
States
and
listening to
available.
this.
So,
I hope nobody from the States listening to
I
hey,
don't
it
know
was.
what's worse, the
Hey.
fact that you're admitting this, or the fact that you did it.
Hey, all I can say is we've all done things that we've all done things that we're not proud of. That was one of the moments that I wasn't proud of, but I was pretty much homeless and I needed money.
Isn't that the excuse women give when they're hooking on the streets? They're like, I
Hey.
was pretty much homeless. I needed the money. I got a drug habit. I needed the
It
money.
was, I mean, it was, that was like 12, 13 years ago that took place. So, well, actually 10 years ago that took place. So, I mean, it happened. It is what it is, but
Is there a statute of limitations on defrauding the government? I don't know.
I didn't defraud the government. I helped her.
You helped her.
I helped her.
You were giving her home health.
Look, I did the job that I was hired to do because that's what she wanted me to do. Okay. I wasn't hired to do anything
Right
else.
now, somebody at DSHS is literally slamming their head off the top of their desk. How many different ways can we prosecute this motherfucker?
It is what it is, and it is what it is.
Paul?
I have nothing to say. Wow.
Well, y'all always wonder why Trojo never opens up on the show. Well, you may not want to hear
Because
some
the
of the
shit coming out is crazy.
Hey, I told you I haven't always been the angel that I am today.
You haven't always been a
You
non-criminal?
ain't an angel today, son. You beat men up in McDonald's bathroom.
Hey, I didn't.
Hey,
It wasn't a bathroom.
There's
It was.
nothing angelic about you.
It was not in a bathroom, and I didn't beat him up. I just choked
beat
him.
him off?
I just choked him.
Did you beat him up? You choked his chicken.
I just choked him. I just.
You
I
he's a
just.
chicken,
I just.
and you
I just.
choked him.
I just. In the old Southern side, I just wrung his neck.
My
I
hope
put a
is that-
ring around his neck.
So
My-
Jeremy choked a chicken.
I congratulated him. All right, I congratulated him. I shook his throat.
My hope is that
Other people
right,
shake hands. I shake throats.
my hope is that right before you choked him, you uttered the phrase, "Is Trojo gonna have to choke a bitch?" That would have made me happy. I can't believe that you. Okay,
Hey! Don't judge me.
all right. I'm gonna start calling you MP from now on.
Don't judge me.
All right, MP.
Don't judge me.
People can ask what MP stands for. Male prostitute. All right, MP.
And the funny thing about it is, I had to join the union to be a part of it.
Oh my God. Hey, Paul. Paul, do we have any clauses in our bylaws with Outlaw Radio allowing former male hookers to work here?
Yes, we do. Actually, they're protected.
They're protected.
Yep.
And he's black, so he's doubly protected. And he's bisexual, which makes him triply protected.
Whoa, easy.
And
Back that up.
Section 3814B, subsection 3,
Yeah.
specifically states that if your penis is longer than a Comcast remote, you are completely exempt from all ridicule or firings as a result of your
You
sexuality.
said, wait. So Dez, you said you're a visual person, aren't you? What you said? You know, you like visuals. You can.
Can
Yeah.
we
A
arrange
visual in
this?
your mind.
Can we arrange this? Because I want to know.
This,
Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh,
I think
no.
this is entirely appropriate.
I'm not going to
because
look at
Des-
Trojo's penis.
You're
You
not
want to look
what?
at the picture?
No.
No.
No, not the picture. I want her to walk into the bathroom and have him drop his trowel, and have her just look and say yes or no.
well, first and
That's all.
foremost, how often does that happen? Guys have
What's
to be
about to happen?
a male. If you don't remember, male genitalia have to be aroused to reach that peak perfection.
No, you don't have to
No,
be
not
aroused.
always. There's growers and then there's showers.
Well,
That's actually
she's
scientific.
speaking-
That's actually
she's
scientific.
speaking like a goddamn
Yeah.
pro.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Listen, all I want to know is, hey, listen, Des, are you willing to examine his manhood
Okay.
and
No.
say if he is built like a Comcast?
First
remote?
off,
No.
one of my
No, prior
you're
women
not.
talk about it.
Wait, Des, answer my question.
I said no.
Oh, okay, so you're not willing to examine his manhood. Are
No.
you gay?
No.
first and
I
foremost,
don't want to
gay.
see his manhood.
What does
It should
gay
be
have
as
to
simple
do?
as that.
you said there's growers and showers. Okay, you are absolutely right.
There is. It's a scientific fact. There's growers and showers. There's
right.
some men that don't grow at all, and that's just the way that their penis is.
And-
And then there's ones that do grow.
I would be that one that I would put it like this: a girl I was going out with dating, she nicknamed me Bruce Banner. If you don't know who Bruce Banner is, he's the Incredible
he was
Hulk.
built like the Hulk.
Oh.
You know, he's the Incredible Hulk. He
Which-
starts
which
off
is
really, really
effective
small,
way of
but
saying
once
your
he gets
dick is
excited
green.
and angry,
Yeah, your dick is green. Okay, green with envy.
oh wow!
Okay.
No green,
right.
no green. Green
I give
not
up.
good.
I give up on this whole conversation. Let's do the most offensive 5 minutes in radio,
Oh
shall
Jesus! Here we
we?
go.
Does anybody have any offensive jokes for the most offensive 5 minutes in radio? Because I got a
I
couple.
do. I have the. Can I? Can I?
You know, after last week, I don't know if we can get any more offensive.
What happened last week?
Oh
I
God!
try.
Do you really want to hear the joke from last week?
Sure.
You want the joke from last week?
We're gonna open it up with this one.
I love this fucking
Oh
joke too.
God!
Do you know what a baby's vagina smells like?
I don't even want to know.
Do you know what a baby's vagina smells like?
What? So wrong. That's so
That
wrong.
is a horrible joke, man.
That, by the way, is a joke courtesy of K-Dog, the loose cannon,
Oh,
and
my
only
God.
K-Dog, the loose cannon.
And
The joke
and
does not in any
Bindi
way
Myers,
represent
Bindi
the
Myers, Felching School
feelings,
for Girls.
opinions, or
And
beliefs
boys.
of the Outlaw Radio
Oh, my
Network.com.
By the way, is it true you're going to South Carolina to open up a Felching School for Girls franchise?
Yes, that is completely true.
Okay, Paul, you had a joke.
Well, my,
This better not suck.
How
by the way,
offensive can it
no,
get?
my joke got killed because well, I was just gonna never mind. Des,
Yeah.
you need to clearly expand your sexual horizons because you should have totally said, "I will totally take Trojo in the back room and examine his manhood." Because any warm-blooded woman should have said, "I want to see a 10-inch penis."
Yeah. you could have
should have said that.
could have
That
said it
should
was
have
all
been
for
exactly-
science.
Yeah.
You could have said it was all for science.
And as well as the fact that if I just say no because
No.
I don't want to, I don't have to.
No.
That's right, Paul. No means no.
No.
God.
No.
Yeah.
Strip club
No.
owners, I
doesn't,
swear.
by the way. No, it doesn't.
No.
No,
Look,
it doesn't.
if you want to confirm whether or not it's true, just call BJ. Remember,
Better yet, call his girlfriend.
remember, I made her blush, and y'all have never seen her blush.
So, Des, you just don't like black penis? Is that what it is?
That's exactly what it is. If we're gonna play this race card, then that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just checking. Just checking.
All
I'm
right.
not
So
sure I
let's
understood you correctly.
let's do our most offensive jokes of the night so we can get out of here. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Kevin.
Besides Trojo, what's black and eats pussy?
Des.
Cervical cancer.
Wow.
Fucked up, especially since I just found out a friend of mine has cervical cancer
Ah.
and it's in terminal. Yeah, that's really fucked up.
Oh. Let's see. These are really bad jokes too.
Oh no. Wow.
That's probably too gross
Hey, Kevin?
to share. Yeah.
What's large, round, bigger than life, has many children, and no girlfriend?
What?
You.
Thanks, Dick. Hey, what do you call a second grader with no friends?
K-Dog.
A Sandy Hook survivor.
Wow.
I still feel like that's way too soon, even though it's not.
Wow. Too
Wow.
soon? Wow.
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 However, I do admire one of the victims' parents who are fighting to not have guns taken away. He said his child may have died and what happened, but that doesn't give anybody the right to take our guns away from us. And I agree with him.
Last word, Paul?
Oh, my God. Paul, do you have any jokes at all?
Yeah.
Paul?
He's obviously not there.
I guess not. Tro, do you have any jokes?
No.
Let's wrap it.
Is
Got
Paul
to
back?
wrap it before you tap it.
All right, last joke. My wife caught me fucking our child the other day, and she yelled, "The abortion clinic lets you keep that?"
Yeah, we named it Des.
Wow.
Why do the Japanese have slanted eyes? They're still squinting from the blast.
Okay, that shit's funny.
That's funny right there.
I hate how everything's so politically correct nowadays. I used to be able to say black paint. Now I have to say, Jamal, can you please paint the wall for me?
True, Joe. How does that make you feel?
Horny.
It's so
All
great.
right, the last joke for the night, then we'll wrap this. The last joke. What's the difference between a dead baby and a sandwich?
Oh, I've
Red.
heard this one.
I don't fuck a sandwich before I eat it.
I had an ex-boyfriend that used to read dead baby jokes all the time.
Oh, that's tasty. All right. Anything you want to say, Strip, before you wrap the show tonight?
No.
Nothing? You're
You're
gonna-
tasty.
What?
Oh my god! You said it's tasty.
Tasty.
Yeah, baby, you're tasty.
I love this part of the show. Can we do this for 4 hours one night? Tro, anything you want to say before you want to tag your employer? Your
Hell no, I'm not tagging my dealership right now. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? What the fuck would I want to tag my dealership in that for? I mean, seriously? Dead baby jokes? You want to tag your dealership right now, Tro? Hell fuck no. Are you kidding me? Fuck no.
Paul, anything you want to say?
Advantage Nissan. Come there and buy a car from the black
You
man.
know.
You better
Wow.
turn Paul up a little bit more. We're having a hard time hearing him mock Tro. Oh my God.
Yeah, Tro, I'm on the warpath with Tro now. He threw me into the bus like half a dozen times.
Just like you threw me into the bus with your mysterious
Just-
woman supposedly giving you info about
Just
Shut the fuck
remember.
up.
Just
Oh, no,
remember,
I'm
if
not
you
gonna
do
say-
come to the
listen,
dealership,
Kevin, first of all, don't give me shit because a woman named Jen starts sending me messages, okay?
Okay. It wasn't Holly Kelly. I'm very sad. Paul, anything you want to say before we wrap it?
Yes, Kevin, according to Jen, you need to be a lot more open and honest and stop leading women down a path of unrighteousness.
Unrighteousness?
means.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Have a couple
only going
psychotic
off what
women in
they
your
write.
life, Kevin?
Clearly, Jen is jaded and jilted because I broke her heart. Get in line.
Actually, she specifically said that you broke her heart.
Well, I've never broken a
you
girl.
you said
named Jen
get in
heart.
line. It sounds like she need to get out of
You
line
lied to
now.
her so much that it became disgusting and that she became addicted to you and stayed with you for a short period of time because
right.
she felt that you completed her.
Okay, we got to wrap.
Strip was giving us the mute button, so it's
All
time to
right.
go.
So, Paul, anything else you want to say, or can we wrap this?
Yeah, Kevin, you need to be a better man. Stop treating women like that, dude. Stop.
What the fuck are you talking about? All right.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
I'm sure it's not.
All right, I'm leaving.
Yeah. All right.
Show's over.
All right. I'm not going to say much. I am going to say that this show is brought to you in part by Bindi Myers Felching School for Girls and Boys, and a new satellite office to open in South Carolina in the coming weeks. So keep your eyes open for that. I'm going to leave the end of the show to Des. Her last night, she gets to end it. She gets to wrap it. She gets to say whatever she wants to. Her last opportunity. Des, has been a pleasure on behalf of all of us. We wish you'd worn a little less clothes, but other than that, it's been great having you around. So the show is yours.
Say whatever you want, Des.
Yours is go.
Well, I just want to say that no matter how fucked up this show is, I still love it. And I love everybody here. And y'all are great people. And I can't wait to continue this even more. Yeah. Every single week, unless I have to work.
All right.
But yeah, and I can't wait to continue this just in a different format.
Des will be on the streets down south, and she will be drawing people
On the corner
into
of
the show.
6th. Come find me.
All right. You got the tag
All
phrase
right.
tonight.
Good night, bitches.
Oh, damn, she did that well. She's been doing that all along.